Although it was a solemn day as two of the victims of the Midtown shooting were laid to rest, politics also played a role as people running for office sought to wrap themselves in blue. Political reporter Marcia Kramer has that part of the story.
The residents of this city, and indeed this state, must show greater platitudes and gratitude toward our police force. They have not received enough in years of late, in my opinion, and that must be rectified. They need our support.
While Kathy Hochul wore a headscarf as a sign of respect at the funeral of Officer Islam, her words could be taken two ways, both political, courting cops whose support she wants as she seeks re-election, and schooling mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani, who still has work to do to prove to the men and women in blue he's on their side.
I want to first acknowledge in the room today those electeds that I saw.
Mayor Adams was far more subtle. He ticked off a list of the politicians in the room, but somehow forgot to mention his opponents in the mayor's race, Assemblyman Mamdani and Andrew Cuomo.
And I apologize if I'm missing any name.
The mayor, who was also hoping to pick up support in Officer Islam's Bangladeshi community, also posted pictures on social media of his meeting with the officer's family. Mamdani did not speak before or after the service, but other candidates referenced his insistence yesterday that his views about defunding the police have changed.
Well, I know that Zohran Mamdani is now a born-again. No, I want to hire police. Yeah, he wants to hire social workers. If Zohran Mamdani was anti-cop then, there's a very good chance he's anti-cop now.
Jim Walden, another mayoral candidate, called for a 25% pay raise for New York City cops in honor of Officer Islam, who was working a second job at the Park Avenue building when he was gunned down.
The fact that Officer Islam could not afford his growing family without taking a second job is part of the problem. It's a problem of priorities. It's a failure of policy. So let's end this kind of private security details and just pay cops what they need in order to live.
President Trump also offered condolences through his press secretary.
The president has always and will always proudly stand with our men and women in blue.
The remarks today clearly did not put an end to the debate about policing. If anything, the killing of Officer Islam has made concerns about public safety an even stronger imperative, not only in the mayor's race, but in the gubernatorial and congressional races next year. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS News, New York.